the to be able to fix the country better than just on your constitution, see with your congressman, like it or not, although you're national officers, because when you pass a law, it affects everyone. But still, your mind, one half of your mind, some of them 3/4 of your mind, some of them, their whole mind is on their district. They don't care about anything else except their district. So I'd like to veer away from that.
Yeah, but my question is different.
Yeah.
Kasi di ba, for opposition, for the Senate, mas marami opposition.
Now,
Yeah, no.
we're talking later, after 2010,
No.
that will change. After, syempre, it depends on who wins and who loses.
Hindi, right now.
Right now.
Di ba opposition for Senate?
It's complicated kasi, the problem kasi dati, it was supposed to be opposition versus administration. They were supposed to have a majority. Diba? Yung si Villar, si Alan Cayetano, opposition yan eh. Si Alan Cayetano, di ba yun ang tumitira kay FG and all that? Pero ngayon nag-aaway-aaway sila, di ba? With Lacson on the other side, and Champi.
Sila nag-aaway, yung position.
Yeah, it's a bit mixed up eh.
Okay.
Sad to say, but yeah.
Even if you feel very strongly about budget reform, and I think from what you presented, there really is a very, very crucial need to look at how appropriations are actually spent
And implemented.
and implemented,
Yes.
and that whatever savings there do not just go into some invisible
Yes.
fund, but
One of the there is the Impoundment Control Act that we filed. If the president wants to impound, she has to go back to Congress and say, uy, Kongreso, meron 100 million dito,
Yes.
ayokong igastos, magiging savings to. Pwede ba?
yes.
And Congress will say, yes or no.
Correct.
Diba? If you say no, I have no choice. Congress did not allow me, I have to spend it. That's not here. That's not here. In the States, they did file the Impoundment Control Act, but that was vetoed by the president because syempre it curtails the power of the president. But at that time, swerte yun ng US Congress. At that time, they had a weak president, si Richard Nixon, who was undergoing the Watergate trials. So they were able to override the veto of the president. And now they have an Impoundment Control Act.
But if assuming that you're already in the Senate, let's say you're in the Senate, and this is what you're going to push for budget reform, what is your feel? Do you feel that this is going to be supported by the rest? Or will you meet a lot of resistance along the way? What will it take for this budget reform to actually become a reality?
I would say it would be smooth sailing if Noy becomes president because we have the same advocacies. Marojas, we've worked on these advocacies. Even Ping Lacson, we've worked on these advocacies. Kasi one of my advocacies also is the MDG, that we channel our funds for the MDG goals. So, but yeah, there's a strong, if it's the administration, it's the parties, if it's the yellows that win, it's smooth sailing. But if it's some other color that wins, hell, I can't tell you, I don't know. Maybe they might go for the reforms also, but I cannot be sure.
Is that the main reason why you switched parties?
Yeah, I felt that the reform people, they're all there with me.
In Liberal, you're saying?
Yeah, that group, and the NGOs that are with the liberals, like the Kaya Natin. So, especially Kaya Natin, good governance yun eh. They chose to align with the liberal. So I was nationalista then. So I had a choice whether to stay in the nationalista or to stay in Kaya Natin, which went with the liberals. So sabi ko, I chose to stay with Kaya Natin. I'm not really actually a member of the Liberal Party. I'm a member of the coalition. It's a coalition really. There is liberal and then there are others. Like Risa Ontiveros Barakel, her party is not liberal. She's Akbayan, which made an alliance. Today, I came from the rally in Manila. The mayor name is KKK, the party. that made an alliance with Liberal. So they're all formed under the umbrella, the coalition. Si Serge Osmeña.
Bando Osmeña.
Alam mo, ang very frustrating itong budget reforms. You know why? Okay tayo kasi kung masa ka usap mo, ang hirap to. Kailangan ibaba mo. Tapos andun ka sa rally, you cannot talk about these things in a rally.
Yung PowerPoint.
Makakain ko ba yan?
Exactly. Di ba? I'm talking about this, the impoundment, reenactment, sasabihin ng taxi driver, ano mo yun? Okay lang po sa'yo.
Medyo taxi ko.
Yun. Kung ma-impound yung taxi ko ng MMDA, yun, maintindihan.
If you can provide us that, we can request
Yes,
it
sure.
on the
John?
website. Some of us are writing for a media portal, which is under the Philippine Online Chronicles. I'm not sure if you've seen that.
Oh, yeah.
The POC, it's the POC.net online. Now, they have subdomains because they have several advocacies. One of the advocacies that's just recently launched is called Blog Watch. And currently, there are 16 of us bloggers who are writing for Blog Watch. Basically, we're covering the elections. We're writing about all topics including voter education, electoral reforms, and then we're also writing about the individual people running for office.
And their advocacy.
And the advocacies. And that's, yeah. So,
Budget reforms.
yes, so whatever you can provide us, it would be good material.
We will.
Yeah, have your email addresses.
You also show them that graph you have, yung how budget reform impacts
Yeah.
on your different advocacies like education, energy, agriculture.
Actually, you can send
Meron
this
pa
email address.
Where is it? Do we have
Circle of Life.